What's up, y'all? Welcome to the J Anthony YouTube channel. J Anthony right here checking in with you. So I am officially back in town from Detroit. I actually got back Saturday. Started back working yesterday. Today is Monday, but I'm just finna give y'all a quick update on what I got planned this week. So this week is Super Sport Week, but let's take a walk around. Let me show you what I got going on, man. So y'all come with me real quick. Well, first, let's start right here. So right here, I got the black Super Sport. This one has not been detailed yet. So this truck was actually supposed to go into detail today. It's raining over here, guys. If you know, in Houston, man, it's like a big hurricane coming or something like that. It's real windy. It's supposed to come over here, not the hurricane, but at least the weather is supposed to get bad rain-wise. So I'm gonna just wait until tomorrow. It's supposed to be sunny. But I'm glad that I went ahead and jumped ahead of the game. And I told myself, I said, man, I'm not going to have the luxury of taking Sunday off. So yesterday I had to come in to work. So I got the two Arrival Blue Super Sports detailed up yesterday. I'm glad that I stuck with my first mind. And I told myself, I said, man, we going to go ahead and work today. We're going to go ahead and work on a Sunday. Glad I knocked that out. So as you can see, man, it's full detail with the wax. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I need to do, I need to go get some dealer plastic. Because, guys, even this truck having low miles, man, I don't like the floor mats. I don't like how the floor mats are not clean. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get some dealer plastic just to protect the floor mats from getting any dirtier than what they are, to keep it in that collectible condition. But those floor mats with the low miles the truck has, I need to correct myself. This truck has 57,000 miles. So low miles, man, but I've had trucks with more miles. Like this truck has cleaner carpet and interior than this truck does, and it has lower miles. So yeah, man, I'm gonna put some dealer plastic in there just to protect it. I don't want no more stains getting in that truck or anything like that, even for the person who buys it. We also got this one right here done up, detailed up, whole nine, man. It's clean as a whistle. So these two trucks are ready. Okay, so let me take y'all, just giving y'all an update, man. But you gotta wait. You gotta give my intro 15 seconds. All right, now. All right, y'all, welcome back. So right here, we got the black Super Sport. This is going into detail tomorrow, okay? This truck, I got this one. I'm trying to get this one into detail. I got another burgundy truck, and I got another truck I'm about to show you right quick. So with the blue trucks, I already did some working on them, man. So you might have seen my YouTube shorts. I did like some advertising with those trucks from my Instagram, my YouTube shorts. So I also did a little interview, guys, of showcasing the Super Sport, what I think of the Arrival Blue, and I'm going to drop that right here. So let me know what you think.
Production take 2.
When you think of the Arrival Blue Super Sport, you think of the word unique. And the reason for that is they only made the Arrival Blue Super Sport from 2003 to 2004. In 2003, a total of 1,103 Arrival Blue Super Sports were produced. In 2004, they produced a total of 5,084 Super Sports. But here's the tricky part. They did not release the breakdown for each number. But what we know from previous history of manufacturing companies, when they're producing a limited production vehicle, they cut production numbers in half each following year. So if 1,103 Super Sports were produced in 2003, then we'd assume about 550 Super Sports were produced in 2004. Of course, that's an assumption, but that's what makes the Arrival Blue unique. All right, so after you've seen that, man, so that video is kind of just me saying that the Arrival Blue Super Sport is the most unique out of them all, which I do believe. Yeah, man, so drop in the comments what you think, if you agree with that, disagree with that, whatever the case may be. So, guys, we got this one coming up. I got to put the headlights on it. I got to detail it and stuff like that. Okay, and this truck you haven't seen. So this truck, I'm actually having some semi problems with it, man. It came while I was in Detroit. I just had the transporter drop it, leave the keys in the gas tank. What I'm about to do right now is we're about to do a cold start on the truck. Okay, so before I do that, I want to just kind of give you a breakdown on what I'm seeing with the truck. So when the truck got here, I cold started it, and it kind of had that little knock to it, the piston slap, which is kind of common for the 5.3, but it was reading really low oil pressure. I'm talking about 5 psi. It was so low that it was saying it on the cluster. Okay, so I took the truck over here, drove it back and forth, and the oil pressure picked up. So that's not a good sign, man. What that tells me is it can be a couple other things, that the O-ring is bad, and as it gets hot, the oil is thinning out, and then it's getting pressure. So when you first start it up, it's clunky inside of the truck. What that kind of tells me, man, I hate to think it, but I think it's thick-ass oil in this truck. I don't want to think that. I got up under it. It looks a little sludgy. So the good thing about this truck is that it's still arbitratable. I can get money back. You can come on this side if you can, and we can kind of, well, actually, you good. Stay right there, because I want them to hear it. Okay, guys, so let me see. All right. So on this cold start, 40 psi. See, it's not even doing what it was before. So we just gonna kind of sit here and listen to the truck a little bit. Nice truck though, guys. Come look at this truck though. And I'm sorry I forgot to mention, this truck only has 80,000 miles. Let me pull it up, man, so we can really look at this truck, dog. I'm hiding the damn truck. Let me pull it up. We gotta take it to the mechanic shop anyway. All right now. So of course, guys, I hope you can see what I'm getting at buying this truck. So this truck has 80,000 miles. This truck has 70,000 miles. Both of them are lifted. Both of them are 4-wheel drive. One, you got the GMC front end. One, you got the cat-eye front end. So these two trucks complement each other. So you know what my mentality was when I purchased this truck. Now, the only problem I'm having with this truck is I'm trying to get this truck up to the reliability factor of this truck while also getting it up to the cosmetic level of this truck. Because look, I gotta paint this, right? Truck is clean as hell though. Look at the side, look at the body panels on the truck. Come look at the bed of this truck, dog. Look at that. The bed is clean as hell, dog. I mean, the truck is nice. Look at the tires, dog. Look at the tires. Look at how much meat that is. Look at them big ass tires. Woo, boy. All right, but look on this side. So it's still straight as an arrow, but you got things that need to be addressed. These need to be painted, right? This ding right here could be popped out maybe. This needs to be buffed out and blended to the roof. Other than that, it's a good truck. Okay, guys, so I can hear that. This truck's got a little bit of that. Just a little bit though, just a tad bit, and I can hear it, man. Every truck is different. Every motor is different. Now, this truck is a 2005, right? Okay, so oil pressure, I mean, it's 25 psi. Now, when I looked at the oil filter is old, so that can also make the oil pressure get real low. Look, the oil pressure is dropping. Come check this out. Now you're gonna have to come around. Look how low the oil pressure is getting, guys, okay? I don't like that, man. Oil pressure low, look. Oil pressure low. You see it's ringing? I don't like that, man. I don't like that, guys. That really bothers me. Seeing that, and also hearing a little bit of I don't like that, man. So what I'm gonna do, guys, So here's what you got to understand about this truck, right? Let me take a picture of it just so I got it for my records for the auction. Because, like I say, the truck is still arbitratable. So, here's where my mentality goes with this truck. You can jump in. We're finna take it to the mechanic shop right now. Okay, so where my mind instantly goes with this truck, so for one, you gotta understand, I want the truck. I don't want to get rid of the truck because of that, because I know the motor's still good. I've already ran the truck. I just think it just needs a little bit of attention. It's something going on. I mean, this hand could be wrong. The oil pressure sending unit could be wrong. Something could be bad with the truck because it's not missing a beat. It don't have a misfire or nothing. So I'm just trying to figure out if this is an accurate reading of the oil pressure. So what we can do, we can go take it to the mechanic shop. I can have them do like maybe a compression test, but I don't think it's necessary. Look how much balls the truck got. Can y'all feel that? Like if that oil pressure reading was more accurate, you wouldn't get as much response as we're getting. The truck is responsive, dog. I think it's just either the bad oil filter, bad oil sending unit. But what I'm trying to be careful of is to not fix it because I need to arbitrate it. I don't want to go in and fix it. Then now I don't have nothing to show to the auction. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna have my mechanic check it out. Let me know. See, this ain't right. The sending unit's bad, dog. Because the oil pressure just went up and then went down. Yeah, I can't let that scare me. Now the oil pressure is going to 0. The oil pressure literally says 0. But the truck's running fine. The truck's giving me power and everything. Okay, guys. So I don't think this reading is right. Man, I was scared as hell dealing with this truck yesterday. Mechanic shop is right down the street, by the way. Man, I done got so focused on this truck, I forgot to show y'all the silver birch back at the shop. But it's all good. We'll talk about it. We finna go and talk about this other super sport I got over here. Man, I got some super sports, guys. Like I say, it's super sport week, man. It's time to get busy, dog. I know y'all can hear them tires too. Okay, now the oil pressure is trying to pick up to 20, but see, it's dropping back down when it idles down. That's what's scaring me. Like, is that accurate? Let me see. Felt that? And that was me hitting it. And that truck responded. That motor ain't bad. That's one thing I guarantee you. The motor ain't bad. If anything, it's a pickup tube. It's a pickup tube, O-ring, oil filter, or a bad sending unit. Because if the oil pressure was where it says, look where it says. Put it on the thing, man. The oil pressure says 0, dog. Look at that. It says 0. Now, if the oil pressure was 0, this truck would be missing beats. The truck would try to fall dead. The truck cannot breathe with oil pressure of 0. That's why I'm saying, like, this don't make sense. I think I'm just panicking for no reason, to be honest with you. Now, the next step is when we get out, I'm going to check and see, does it have the noise? Does it still make that little tap? Because that tap don't scare me either, because pretty much all LS engines do this. And I think this truck is this truck 2005? If it's 05, I'm pretty sure it got an L33 in it. Let me see. I bet you this truck got an L33. I'm gonna check in there in a second. If it has an L33, that's common for an L33. I mean, it's common for all of them though. LM7 do the same thing too. Look, it's saying oil pressure low again. But I need them to check it out today because I think that arbitration is gonna be up. I emailed them today. I emailed them yesterday, so arbitration is probably up today or tomorrow. Okay, so we can get out. So this truck over here, This is my other truck right here. So this truck, I gotta paint it. Right now I'm doing AC service. I don't think I've showed y'all this truck, but this truck is the black one I bought. I had showed you guys I was bidding on it. This truck only got 64,000 miles. You can see, I mean, truck speak for itself, man. Ain't no rust in that truck or nothing. So all I'm gonna have to do for this truck, I gotta paint it. What happened to the SS badge in the truck, dog? Had that been gone? I don't remember that being gone, dude. I don't remember that. But anyway, all I need to do, paint it, fix the AC, and we're pretty much in business. Ain't no dents in the truck, guys. Y'all, if y'all think I'm buying wrecked trucks, this ain't no wrecked truck. Truck straight as an arrow. Everything good to go. You know what I'm saying? I'm showing the front of this side just so they know everything good, you know? Look at that. Everything good. That's a straight SS though, man. How about this truck out of Atlanta, dog? Oh yeah. Okay, so I got that one, man. Got the other black one I showed you. Got to get that one ready. Got my other lifted truck. Got another burgundy truck. Got the silver birch SS. I got the 2 Arrival Blue Super Sports. So we busy, man. We got work to do. But yeah, let's get on to the next step. I'm back at the office. I'm having to deal with some paperwork crap before I get back working on my trucks, man. But so I bought a truck out of California, and they sent me. I bought it from an auction, and they sent me a dang application for replacement or transfer of title instead of sending me a title. This is the first time this ever happened. So they were supposed to announce that in the announcements at the auction that they were not giving me a title. They did not announce it. I called the auction, tried to arbitrate it, told them to give me some money back or something for me having to deal with this, because this is going to delay the process of me getting the customer their TTNL, because I've already sold the truck. They were late getting me the title. So another deal where I sold the truck and did not have the title yet, which I ain't gonna lie, I'm not supposed to do, but I do it from time to time, just moving too fast. So I'm stuck with this situation. So now what I gotta do, I gotta transfer the title to my dealership, and then I have to transfer the title to my dealership in California, and then get the title from California. And then it's stupid, man. It's just stupid. Then I go transfer the title to the customer. So it's backwards, man. But yeah, it's gonna delay my process about 2 weeks on that truck. But just throwing this in the video, just to give you guys a realistic point of view of what it's like being a used car dealer, buying and selling used vehicles. Stuff happens, man. A lot of paperwork going on, a lot of title work going on. Stuff gets mixed in. Auction gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna make mistakes, right? That's just the way it goes. But yeah, man, let me get on this and see y'all later. So today been a long day, man. I've been in and out of tax offices and all this stuff. Man, it's been crazy. I'm trying to get this California deal situated. It is not going how I wanted to. What I think I'm gonna have to do is get a bonded title. What I was trying to do was do a title hearing. But man, it's like they don't even know what to do. I mean, they the law people, and they don't even know what a title hearing is. I went to 3 different district courts, 3 different courthouses. I went and talked to the tax assessor collector. They don't know. They sending me to the district court. So nobody knows. Nobody knows what to do. So kind of difficult right there. What I'm probably gonna do is just bond the title and then bond it back out when I sell it, when I transfer it to the person I sold it to. But on the other note, man, but on the other hand, guys, the silver birch, not the silver birch, I'm sorry. The black Super Sport needs an AC compressor. It needs spark plugs and spark wires because it did have a little bit of a misfire. And I need to find that SS emblem. So if any of you guys are out there and you got the SS emblem for the dash, this piece right here, I'm in a Super Sport right now. I don't know why, I'll just show you. I need that piece for my other black Super Sport. So if you got it for sale, hit me up, I'll buy it. But and then the lifted truck, the silver one, that one was just the engine flush, but it was what I said. It was a lot of thick sludge in in there, so which means either they wasn't changing the oil, they was putting real thick oil in that truck. I'm still going to dig into it, but the oil pressure picked all the way back up when we changed that oil filter. Keep in mind, man, that oil filter was pretty dirty when I looked at it. I just think they've been changing the oil without reflushing it. They just been putting oil back in it, which is common. Some people be doing that. They don't change the oil filter. They don't flush the engine oil back out. They just keep topping it off, which does that engine sludge. You know, that's what you get. You get engine sludge out like that. But man, that's all I got for you today. I got this one going into detail tomorrow. So I got a lot of work to do, man. It's gonna be busy. Today been pretty rainy. I've been pretty much tied up at the tax office for like 2 hours, but it's all good. But I appreciate all the support, man. Please like and subscribe. J. Anthony out.